In that bleak hour, something within me fractured, and from the chasm erupted an unbridled tempest, my voice a cataclysmic clash of thunder. I castigated him with venomous contempt, spewing bile, demanding he withhold his decayed benedictions, better to be swallowed by hellish infernos than dissolve into nothingness. Grasping the fabric of his cassock, in a paroxysm of sublime wrath, I hurled at him the smouldering thoughts festering within the abyss of my soul. His smug assurance, his sanctimonious ignorance, mere vapours against the stark, unyielding truth of existence. Embalmed in life, how could he claim certitude in his own vitality? Though my hands clasped only void, I clutched a grim certainty, a brutal knowledge of self, of all, that eluded his feeble grasp. My existence, shadowed ever by death's looming spectre, constituted my sole possession, a dire truth to gnaw upon as it gnawed upon me. In my isolation, I had discovered a fundamental axiom. I had always been correct, and thus would remain. My life unfolded in its unique pattern. I could have sculpted it differently, chosen other paths, X instead of Y, Z instead of either. But what did it matter? This awaited moment, this dawn that was to vindicate my being, nothing else bore significance. He sensed this too, somewhere within his deluded depths. From the barren reaches of my future, a relentless gale had surged through all my days, erasing the spurious doctrines others sought to impose upon the illusory passage of my current existence. What significance did the mortality of others bear for me, or a mother's affection, or his deity? The relevance of a man's chosen path, or his delusion of control over fate? That same merciless destiny will claim not only me, but also the myriad pretenders to fraternity. Every soul was privileged, there existed but a single cost, the condemned. All were doomed to extinction. His hour would arrive, as would all. What difference then, if after branding me a murderer, they executed me for not mourning at my mother's funeral? Ultimately, we were all bound to cosmic insignificance. Such was the truth for Salamano's wife, his dog, for the mechanistic woman, as guilty as the Parisian who wed Masson, or Marie, who yearned to be my wife. Did it matter if Raymond was as much a friend as Celeste, a man of greater worth? What consequence if Marie embraced a new lover at this very moment? As one already sentenced, could he not grasp the bleak winds roaring